Hey guys, how is it going? Happy Friday! I am super excited and I'm wearing this super fun gold shirt today because I am going to go live in my group, the Brand Magic Masterclass. It is our celebration day. These women have had so many breakthroughs, so much clarity in their brand message, so much clarity in their brand. They're moving forward. It's just been so much fun in there watching the women really grow and evolve and take amazing action steps and all of the things. It is my favorite part of being a coach is, being able to hold space and show up and help these women really grow and expand and all of the things. So I'm really excited to share with you guys a little bit more about your bold brand and how that's really going to help you to propel yourself forward into 2021, to create those raving fans, to make sales easy, to do all the things so that you can have that bold, audacious, courageous, amazing brand that you truly desire. So for those of you who don't know, my name is Val Nichols. I am a business coach and I love to really help you tap into your brand potential, create your amazing, powerful brand story so that you can go out and create those raving fans so that sales are easy, because you know what? It gets to be easy. Like, that's the amazing part about it, is that, sometimes we can just overcomplicate. If you are a high achieving woman like myself, then that, a lot of times we get caught up in that overwhelm, the self-doubt, the imposter syndrome of wondering, like, am I good enough? Am I really, like, there's so many other people out there doing what I do, so what makes me the type of person that can go out and do this? So I want you guys to go ahead and say hello when you jump on. Facebook has not been letting me know when people jump on, so I'm gonna pull up my laptop as well and see if I'm seeing comments, because it's not always letting me know when people comment. So when you jump on, say hi so I know you're here and I can say hello, because I love you and I honor you and I see you and all of those things. So if you've never seen me before, say hi so I can get to know you, because I would love to just really build that relationship and, be in community and be in connection with you. And so let's jump into the magic of the branding talk here, because this is super important, right? Like, building your brand is so incredibly crucial in your business. And I want to share with you why, because your brand is really creating customer loyalty, right? Like, if you think about how a couple years ago, I think it was around early 2000, all of these companies started creating these like Safeway card and Fred Meyer's card, and everywhere you go now, Ralph's, Kroger's, there's a card, right? Because what they're doing is they're creating that customer loyalty, and your brand really does the same thing. It creates customer loyalty. It allows you to increase your prices, right? Like, when you have a really solid brand, that you are managing your brand and you are presenting your brand in the right way, what you end up doing is you increase your ability to increase your prices, be compensated for the impact that you are creating in the world. Hello, Sue. Hello, my lovely little butterfly. Look at you with your purple heart and your butterfly. Wishing you a happy Friday. So, it allows you to increase your prices. It allows you to create a bigger impact in the world, right? Because I work with very mission-driven women who, not just want to create the beautiful, gorgeous income so they can have the lifestyle that they truly desire, but they want to create a bigger impact in the world. They want to create all of the things that they truly desire so that they can go out there and, have the freedom to live their life, have their freedom to live in joy, have the freedom to, create a brand that they are obsessed with, right? Like, that they are obsessed with. When you have a solid, beautiful, gorgeous brand, it also allows your launches, if you're service-based, if you're a coach, a consultant, whatever, you're creating some sort of service, your launches and releasing new products is so much easier. It really honestly gets to the point where when you have that solid brand, that it is, you're selling yourself, it's selling itself. I had a call last night where I presented an offer, and 4 out of the 4 women who were watching live said, I'm in, I'm in, I'm in. And you know, like paid in full, like they're in, right? And so when you have that beautiful, gorgeous, solid brand, your sales are so much easier, and you don't have to do it in a way that feels like slimy or inauthentic or pushy or even salesy, because you can stand in the confidence behind your brand archetype, behind your brand structure. And, you know, people know that you are going to keep your promises. You're going to keep your big, bold, audacious promises that you're making. And, you know, this is when the magic happens. This is honestly for me when everything changed in my business, where I went from kind of like throwing spaghetti up against the wall, like wondering what was going to stick, wondering why I created these amazing, beautiful programs that would help women to get to those 6 figures, get to those $2,000 clients, get to those $10,000 months. And I knew it would help them, but like I was throwing spaghetti against the wall, waiting for something to stick. And I knew that if I could just get like one more client, or if I could just get that next big break, if I could just sell out this program, then I would make it, like I would arrive. And I knew I had a lot to offer the world, but I was really honestly just kind of spinning because I wasn't clear in my branding. I wasn't clear in my brand message. And I honestly wasn't really clear in, you know, my archetype, the structure. And so the reason why this is so important as well is now, you guys, we're at such a cool place in the world, besides all the craziness that's going on. But the cool thing about if you're on social media, if you have a website, if you're online at all, we have a global market, right? Like we have this global marketplace where now it is easier than ever to reach an audience all across the world, right? Like I have clients all over the world. It's amazing. I was just on a call the other day with a woman from New Zealand, and you know, like it's so cool to be a part of this like global market where your reach is huge, and you can honestly, through social media and websites and email marketing, you can reach an audience that is so hungry for what you have. And, you know, with almost 7 billion people in the world, you can't tell me that there's not like 5 people out there that want to buy from you, right? So we have this amazing opportunity on social media to reach this market, to reach a whole entire global brand or global market of 7 billion people. And so, you know, having that beautiful brand, having that gorgeous brand structure is really what's going to set you apart from your competition, to help you to stand out and do all the things. I'm going to return a message from one of my clients. She just messaged me. So I'm going to do it as I talk to you guys, because I can do that, and that's amazing. And, you know, my clients are just like the world to me. So, you know, creating that brand loyalty for customers in this global market is such an important thing, because, you know, it's incredible what you can do and the impact you can have once you really understand that in creating your brand, you get to create all of these gorgeous things. So let me know when you hop on. Hello, everybody. I'll say hi to everyone I can see. Hello, Sue. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, Deborah A. Barnes Hamilton. That is that's a really cool name. Deborah A. Barnes Hamilton. That sounds really cool. And then Jennifer, hello, my love. I love your pink hair. I kind of got some of that going on too. So love it. So when we talk about, you know, creating that gorgeous brand, the reason why this is so important is because you want to get to a space in your business where you are creating the loyal, repeat customers and raving fans. Because once you can really create those loyal repeat customers, then it's like you're taking them through a journey and they stay with you for a lifetime, right? Like I have people who have been in my space and have been my clients in one way or another for years, right? Like they stick with me. They know they're going to get results. They know that, you know, being in my vibe with like my mind and my expansion and the energy and the space, they're going to be able to like keep moving forward And like, I have clients I've been working with for years. I have clients who've, come and gone. They've, we've not worked together for a little bit and then they come back because they want to expand and grow more. I have women who are in like my clients and they're in my programs. They're in my Elite Wild Mastermind. Like, you want to be able to create those raving fans who are going to go out there and, like, because of your strong brand, they're going to go out there and sell for you, right? Like, this is amazing when this happens. I love when people are sharing about their experiences of what they've gotten from in my programs or what they've gotten from coaching with me, and then they go out and other people hear about it. And this is all from creating a beautiful, gorgeous brand, which is, like, once you kind of know the style, once you kind of know the process, honestly, like, I teach a 5-step process that really takes all of the guesswork out of it and really takes all of the overwhelm and the doubt, because you have a clear method on how to create that beautiful brand through, really 5 easy steps. Like, I've created the design and the structure of, building out that gorgeous brand, of telling your brand story that's authentic and real, where you're not even like really selling, you're just showing up and you're making an offer. Then you stand in your confidence, you stand in the clarity of that, and you present the offer, and then next thing you know, like, your inbox is filling up. People are ready to buy from you. People want to work with you. People want to buy your products. People want to buy your services. And it feels really good, right? Like, it feels really good. In the corporate world, I remember being taught all of these methods. Like, I still have my training book. I should read it to you guys someday without mentioning the company. But like, there was these like scare tactics they would use, or really high pressure like questions you'd put out there that they taught us. And I refused to do it. I absolutely refused to stick to that model. So I still did sales in my own way. And in that company alone, I have all the sales awards up here on my cabinet, like, to prove it, that like, I went from doubling their income within 6 months, and I'm talking like $600,000, like, not a small ticket thing. I went to doubling their income. That's a month too. That's not a year. That's a month. And by doing sales my way, I was like, I'm not going to do this high pressure, pushy, salesy like way, because it doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel authentic to me. And it just doesn't, at the end of the day, it didn't feel good to be in that space. So I showed it up in my own way, in my own brand, right? I put my own flavor on it, and I showed up and I just sold through the exact same way that I teach my clients today. I just sold in a very authentic, very real, very like not pressured way, and it's worked for me, right? So much like if you were building a house, you would want to have the architecture. You would want to have the blueprints of how to build out your gorgeous, amazing, beautiful, aligned, feel-good business that you're obsessed with, right? Like, just like if you were building a house, you would want to know how many rooms are you going to have. You want it to make sense, right? A lot of times brands don't make sense, or they lose sight of what the blueprint is. And like, I just taught about this in one of my courses I was doing. I taught about how Blockbuster lost sight of their brand message, and they ultimately failed, right? Like, there's only one Blockbuster left. And so, like, you want to have the blueprint. You want to have the structure. You want to know what's the look, what's the feel, what's the vibe of your brand, so that you can create those raving fans, the brand loyalty. And you know what? You can ultimately charge a higher price and charge what you're worth in your business, right? Because there was a long time in my business that I was not charging what I was worth, and I was really devaluing myself as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, as a business coach. I was devaluing myself. So I hope you guys got something from that. I would love to, I hope you'll take these questions, take these things, and just really consider it in your own brand. Maybe take a look at like, where's your structure and your strategy. How can you feel? How can you change or tweak? Make a few simple tweaks to really change the look and feel of your brand, to really change like the loyalty. You know, if you're experiencing that where maybe you're getting a couple sales here and there, but you're really looking for those consistent like 5K, 10K, 20K months in your business, it's absolutely possible. My clients are doing that and more. So, you know, if you really want to do that, I would love to invite you into my bold and branded business course. This is the bold and branded business course. It is going to start on Monday, December 28th. I am so super pumped about this, you guys. Like, I am going to dive deep into sharing your brand story. I'm going to give you the structure and the framework that I've crafted, and I've used this on, it makes, you know, like doing presentations, 45-minute keynotes on stage. I do it in my live videos. I do it in my post, you know, all of those things. It really takes the guesswork out of it because I have a framework that I've crafted that is powerful, that works. And, you know, really, like, I just taught this in my Elite Wild Mastermind, and those women are going out and getting podcast interviews. They're getting on huge summits, like nationwide summits, all things like that. Like, they're using it and they're getting more clear in their message, getting more confident, coming out in the world and like discovering more of their purpose, their true purpose, through the framework of telling your powerful brand story. I'm going to teach you the structure of how to really dive in and, you know, create that blueprint, create that gorgeous business, create the raving fans, right? And I'm going to be offering this for the next 24 hours because you guys know I love fast action takers. I love entrepreneurs who are willing to take action, who are willing to say yes, and money loves speed, right? Like, that's a huge key for you guys. Money loves speed. So I love when people are willing to take action and say yes for themselves. So for the next 24 hours only, for the next 24 hours, I'm going to offer this. I'm opening up the cart right now. My team is going to open up the cart. I think the link should be right up. So we're going to open cart for this for the next 24 hours for only, are you guys excited? Let me know if you're excited. $111. I was going to say 22, but we decided to do 111. So for the next 24 hours, the bold and branded course, which starts on December 28th, is only $111. This is going to teach you all the things you need to really create that brand loyalty, to differentiate yourself in the market so that you can propel yourself forward. Sales become easy. You get to increase your prices. You get to create like a bigger impact in the world. You get to make a difference in the life of those you serve, all because you make a few couple tweaks in your business that's really going to set you apart, increase your visibility, increase your confidence, take away all the guesswork, you know, all the overwhelm, all the questioning, all the spinning your wheels, throwing spaghetti against the wall, gone. Gone. I know this because it's the exact same methods I use in my business. I've used to create a gorgeous brand that I am obsessed with. And it's the same exact method that I've taught my clients, and they've been able to walk forward. And, you know, I had one woman that I started working with at the beginning of last year. She was making around $230,000 in her business, and she's about to close out 2020 with $425,000 in cash in her business. I have other clients who've started their businesses in the pandemic. Like, one woman started her business the day we went into shutdown, and she's gone on to create $85,000 in her business. I have another client who's like, you know, started in July. She's gone on to create 90 something thousand in her business. These are the exact same methods of branding that I teach my one-on-one clients at a fraction of the cost. We are going to have so much fun. We're opening the cart right now for $111. Let me just post the link here in the comments. So go ahead and sign up on this drop form that's popping up now. If you click on that, it's going to take you to our page. You're just going to put your name, your address, email optional. You're going to click I'm in, $111. That's it for the next 24 hours. This is a fast action price. It will go up in 24 hours. So guaranteed, that's how, that's what we do. We stay in integrity with that. So it will go up. And I'm also going to offer a bonus class. So this is going to be a bonus social media audit. So we're going to get on our call together. We're going to be on there on a Zoom call one-on-one, like in the group. We're going to be together. And I'm going to walk you through a couple tweaks you can make to really help your social media stand out, attract the right people into your business, and it's going to be super powerful. It's going to be amazing. I'm super excited for this, you guys. And that's going to be a bonus for the next 24 hours as well. So hop on over, click on the link. It's right here in the comments. Just click on the link. You're going to be in the bold and branded course with amazing entrepreneurs who are just like you, who really want to learn how to increase their visibility, increase their profits, and create that gorgeous, beautiful brand that they absolutely love and they are obsessed with, that's going to create the right clients, attract the right people in their life, and it is going to be absolutely amazing. So I cannot wait to see you on the inside of the bold and branded business course. It is going to be so much fun. And this way you're going to kick off 2021 in this gorgeous brand. You're going to walk step by step by step. So you're going to know exactly what actions to take that you can use right now, starting that day, right? You can use it right then and there, and you're going to start to see the results in your brand, in your business, in the creating the business and the lifestyle that you truly desire. So I love you guys so much. I hope that you will take advantage of this, and I will see you in the bold and branded business course starting on Monday, December 28th. I am so incredibly excited. Congratulations if you're in. I cannot wait to come and hang out with you guys, build relationship, and really get to know your brand, your movement, and your mission, because your movement, your mission, and your brand matters. And so do you. I love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. Feel free to share this out if you know someone who needs to hear this message. Otherwise, I will see you on the inside. Love you. Bye.